I know I'm live, Mark. I'm joining the call. Of course I know I'm live. What do you mean?
Um, hold on.
Hold up.
Normally you start off by going like, "Ah, what's up, guys?"
Yeah,
You
no, I know. It's just a techie one today.
uh, that's why I thought you didn't know you were live, so I was like, "Oh, maybe that's why this
No,
guy didn't
mate.
know
I just wanted to make sure I just turned up on screen as soon as possible.
live." Right.
So I didn't really... So no snappy intro today. Well,
No snappy intro, yeah. Oh, but hold on. Actually, let's check YouTube. Let's see how well that YouTube short did yesterday, because I'm pretty sure it was on 100.
I saw
Uh,
it. It did pretty good actually.
yeah.
In terms of reach.
On TikTok it did even better, so it's pretty good.
Hold up. Haven't seen it.
Yeah, I think it got like 36 likes and like 200 and something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 95 views on YouTube. Not bad, not bad.
That's good.
Almost. So yeah, it did better on TikTok than Instagram.
Okay, okay.
Different song, so it was a more upbeat song. That's why I wanted to check really.
Mm.
It's good
So
to
start prioritizing them too as well, I guess.
have a few drafts in already, by the way.
Mm.
Like two drafts or something. Fully edited, fully ready to go. Just need a caption and the thing. I think I've sent you one. Yeah, I've sent you the other
Yeah,
one.
you sent me one. I'm
The
guessing
other
that's
one,
today's post.
yeah, the other one is gonna be basically the whole live stream, basically time lapsed. And then
Oh, okay, okay.
the thing is like the background music or song is a motivational thing saying, what if you made it? What if you actually did it? What if you made all your dreams come true? Hold on, let me
God damn. Yeah, I can see the potential in that video already.
don't know. That one.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them ones
While we're
floating
just
around.
live streaming, goes the remote. Oh no, there goes my phone.
Then they go on the live stream and they realize we really are just playing motivational speeches the whole live stream.
Quite literally.
Yeah, that is what we do. We make the speeches.
Max.
GDP.
Try to.
It just said, yeah. So at 7, there's a Bank of Japan press conference. So they could say anything. I'm wary of that. I'm very wary of that.
What are we looking on for then? I'm looking for the Bitcoin sells here. The long-term sell is probably going to be a 1 to 40 at this point.
Mm, okay.
It won't be, but
Are Jake Paul and Anderson fighting this Saturday?
I don't know. I don't get into the whole YouTube boxing much anyway. I watch it when it gets. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm
I don't.
saying. I don't really watch it either, but I want to watch that fight.
Yeah, I don't preemptively like look for it, but if it's there, I'd watch it.
Yeah,
I think maybe, potentially.
let's see. Oof, doo, doo, doo.
Selling Bitcoin from around, gonna be around 20,500, around that psychological level of and shorting from there. Let's see the session volume. What's it saying? Session volume. Okay, that's fine. I would have to take into account the session volume too much because at this point my stop loss is above it, above the previous session too.
Yeah.
So if we hold the previous session, this sort of shorts would be good for quite some time, and yeah, big So 1 to 4 basically. Not bad. Targeting all the way down to 18,188.
Noise. Yeah, GJ basically looking for a grab of the rough 169 area.
Mm.
But to be honest, the ideal area is 168,900.
Yeah.
That low there, because that seems like the more ideal stop loss. Like any Asia traders,
Yeah.
or anywhere from there until now, I feel like that's where they would put their stop losses. You could go one step further and say 168,800, but that's more longer term traders.
Mm.
Regardless, what will end up happening most likely is price will take out both of them. It's just going to push, take out all of it. But let's see what happens. Then top side, I am thinking 16935 for a quick structure play where it just takes out structure, pretends to break to the upside, taps into the order block and then pushes further down. That's my idea on GJ.
Long term for GJ, I mean, like, I don't even know what to think about GJ anymore, man. On the one hand, Sunak managed to push the price up quite a bit there. On the other hand, is it going to be enough to really sustain growth? I don't think so.
Mm.
And we left liquidity in the bottom over here at 164,990, 165 basically. So liquidity, people definitely looking to get into it around that level, or
Let's see. 1 minute. It's the daily looking like now.
165 around that level.
Yeah, we definitely grab liquidity. Obviously, I don't know. I think maybe price doesn't even return to those highs now. What if it just drops from here?
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it could do. No, I agree. It could be the high that it made, because like in Bitcoin, that's what I'm expecting. For gold, I mean, for gold, I still expect it to hit the highs as well, but they're not moving the same anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, for gold, I still do kind of expect it to breach those highs to some extent, but I don't know anymore for gold, man. It's a bit of a tough.
I've got something for you to time lapse. I might as well just back test on stream while we're waiting.
Yeah,
Get it over with. That'll look even better for the thing.
I've already time lapsed our previous stream, so I don't know if I want to use the same idea, but yeah,
I'm just saying, if you think this one's better, then.
Yeah.
So did you just download the whole video and then
Yeah.
speed it up?
Yeah, you know how long it takes to render a whole 2-hour video? I was like, I was gonna do it on my laptop, and I was like, nah.
Not today.
I realized, oh wait, I have an iPad. It's literally designed to do stuff like rendering and stuff. So it took 10 minutes. Didn't take too long.
Okay, that's decent.
Yeah,
that's very decent.
It would have took an hour for my laptop to do it, and it would have took 30 minutes for my computer to do it. It was pretty sick, but also the editing software I use for my computer is going to be going onto iPad, so I may have to switch onto that. Because I use 2 different editing softwares, it gets a bit confusing. Workflow, I don't have a sustained workflow basically. Right. Yeah, GJ can drop. But it did make equal highs up here of 170.035 though. I don't know about getting excited about getting entered for shorts here. Although it did break liquidity level over here. If it breaks the low, then it could potentially continue shooting down. No, not really. That's been spent. Unless you look at the yeah, that liquidity level is spent. There's no way that or fair value gap is spent. Not gonna.
I think all the backtesting data is making it lag.
Oh, do you not hide it?
Yeah, but would it still not be technically on screen?
No. Put it in folders and hide it. It won't be on screen. It wouldn't use any
Let's
RAM.
see. Yeah, because it's going to like 40% CPU whenever I click on trading view.
Yeah, I can see it lag on the thing.
Look, can you see the screen?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely hide those. See how much backtesting data there, that's hilarious.
Yeah, should be doing the final 2 months today.
Jeez. Final,
Jesus.
final 2 months for what?
The backtesting. So just
Uh,
September, October left. Sorry, did I get that wrong? I think it's September, October.
you're gonna have like your computer's gonna have like a
And it legit. Do you reckon? Do you reckon it actually changes it?
Yeah, mine does. I never have anything on there because they're not showing. It's the graphic thing that's really, I think,
Mm.
suffering from all this. Give it a second, and it should probably like start becoming better. Guess not. Guess you gotta have a different chart, man, for backtest. That's what I do. I have different charts for backtest as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Obviously, that could potentially change your execution somewhat, though.
Would it?
Different liquidity provider, different brokers, have different values sometimes. Like if I use my
No.
backtesting one to execute on my gold like a week ago, then I would have got like tapped out because it would have hit that previous high where I put my stop loss. But for thingy, for the one I'm using, it didn't,
Mm.
and it continued. So yeah, pretty good. Would have got finished, but I didn't. Yeah, for gold's a bit of a tough one, man. Because like
Let's see. 27% now it says.
I can see this is drop. I can see that the momentum is dying out for the sells here. I mean for the buys. Although I'm still thinking it could potentially tap one of these zones before pushing back down. It's grab sell side now, yeah. It's grab sell side. So that's done. Tick tick. What now? It's gotta be taking buy side surely.
Mm.
But
Is,
it's not.
is the
It's
stream still
dropping.
lagging?
Let me check. Are you lagging? Not as bad, no. It's moving.
Well, let's see. I don't know, because it's going to like 40% CPU. Shocking! Is this?
Doesn't look too bad when you time lapse it, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure then it'll look fine. Alright, liquidity downside. It's funny, it looks similar to today's. I was just making sure.
Yeah, it kind of does actually.
I was making sure it's not today.
Oil pushed up as expected.
That's on the 4 hour time frame.
It went up to 90. Obviously, it dropped down a little bit before pushing back up, but still pushed up overall. Just shows the kind of week I've had with my executions. It always like goes against me first, and then yeah, all right, now it's time to go. So I've had to change it. I have to change my trading a little bit recently.
Bro, mine's done the exact same this week.
Wider stops, wider stops, and more confirmation is what I've done to
Yeah,
combat it. So lower risk to reward, but it's better than losing.
that's it, yeah. Same thing happened with me. I'm pretty sure like Monday it was a loss, then a win.
Yeah.
Tuesday loss, then a win. So then even Wednesday, I think. No, Wednesday there was no trade. Thursday, break even and a win.
Mm,
Sorry, yeah, no, that's a lie. Monday was a break even and a win. Tuesday
yeah.
was a loss and a win. Thursday break even and a win.
Yeah.
So technically the win rate's decent this week,
Yeah, the win rate is decent.
especially considering partials and stuff like that.
Mine's probably gone below like 50 for the first time in a while, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. So I had a Bitcoin sell. I'm gonna count it this week. Is was an L.
Mm.
I had
Oh yeah, the
a
Sunday one.
I think it was GPAUD one that turned to an L. Oh no, let me check. Where's my phone? Watch it. No, actually not that bad. I'm overreacting. Yeah, GPAUD. That was a win actually. Huh.
There you go. How many
Oh,
have you
then
had this
and
week
then I
then?
had another GPAUD sell. That was a loss. And then a GBP break even, a gold that lost. So I have four altogether. 50%. 50% exactly.
Mm.
Crazy. Imagine the scenes.
Okay.
50% win rate. Oh
God
my
damn, bro.
goodness. The Tower of Mark has fallen, man.
The Tower of War.
I have fallen. I have fell off. Downfall is upon us.
Tower of Castro.
Mm. It was a
Oh, perfect.
formidable fortress back in the day. No one's stopping it, but now, you know what I mean? It's crumbling down to pieces, mate. Give it 2 months or less than that, and I'm back to fighting shape.
It's
Watch it.
a
I'll
little
just I'll destroy
pullback.
the market. I'll destroy the market. Take out five k and start like I'll do a 5k to 1 mil. I'll do an ICT. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I'm actually gonna do an ICT.
See, this is the thing that I'm gonna work on. Once I get all the data,
Mm,
this is a common thing that happens. My trades are they run for a long time, but they'll always return to break even first. So,
mm,
for example, here you'll see a grab liquidity. So I would have got my partials at 1 to 1, would have tapped me out, then given that longer one. So
yeah.
it's just about like trailing either effectively or not trailing at all. What I was thinking was maybe
Yeah.
close, let's say, just a higher percentage, 75%, but then leave the stop loss where it
Exactly.
is. So then even if you lose, you're still making money. You
Exactly.
know what I mean?
Exactly. Obviously, at the end of it, you would obviously make less for the full thing.
Mm.
But it technically, if you don't get stopped up for break even, you're actually making more.
Yeah, a lot more. Because
So yeah, yeah.
it depends on the runner
Oh,
too.
poor my little brother.
There's EJ there.
My little brother. Yeah, my little brother had to sleep
Enjoying the
because it's
final
like
day of half term, yeah?
yeah, we might do something. Depends if I win or not.
Okay, fair enough.
We might go to the park.
Is that how you're treating EJ? It's like, EJ, it's not about you if I win.
Hmm? Yeah, but it sucks to go somewhere when you've absolutely got destroyed by the markets. You kind of just want to chill for a bit.
Guess.
Sometimes even work on the trading itself when you lose.
Mm.
For me, losing
Well, it
makes me
depends on
more
the loss, doesn't
motivated.
it? I mean, if it's just a normal loss, it ain't that
Yeah,
deep.
no, losing makes me more motivated though because I'm like, oh, okay, something happened here.
Mm.
Okay, then let me find out then. So I end up working more.
Is that on a
But
normal loss or just a streak of
any
losses?
loss, any
Any loss.
losses, doesn't matter what streak I'm on. Any loss, if it
Mm.
breaks my streak, even worse. If it breaks my winning streak, yeah, I like, oh, the heck, man.
Okay.
I always like to find out how I went wrong. Obviously, I'm not going to entirely change my strategy. That'd be a bit, you know, that'd be ideal. We
Damn.
learn from our mistakes here.
Yeah.
We learn from our mistakes.
Tweak.
US 30s took buy side, sort of. Mm, no clear market structure. It's pretty weird right now. Like the markets, most of things I'm trading at is at like major pivotal points.
I guess it is the end of the month. So
True.
if you
I
wanna,
did never actually thought about that.
if you wanna give a reason,
Yeah, true. But yeah, it is a very pivotal points right now where it could just flip. That 1818 looks very, very vulnerable to be broken right now. 1800 basically looks very, very vulnerable to be absolutely destroyed all the way
mm.
down to 1400, to 1200. And I feel like because everyone's so optimistic about 1400 and 1200 being one of the lowest points Bitcoin will hit this year, it'll smash through it to 10K potentially,
Mm,
and then stop potentially pumping.
let's see.
Everyone best hope they have enough capital to stop pumping back into Bitcoin. I mean, it'll probably have a pretty quick incline.
Is this Bitcoin you're on about?
Yeah, it'll probably have a quick incline, and I'm still targeting potentially like 100K Bitcoin to be honest per Bitcoin. And then obviously we'll run out of GPUs again. So if you actually want to make money soon, start buying some GPUs now and sell them off when Bitcoin starts pumping.
GPU, you said.
Yeah, GPU.
What's that?
Graphics cards
Wait, why?
to mine Bitcoin. I know.
Don't you need
Yeah,
like a
okay.
supercomputer or something to do that? That's what I heard.
No, you just need a lot of GPUs. But like in a gold rush, not the people who go out to get the gold don't actually make the most money. It's people that sell the tools.
Mm.
And here you
Okay,
go.
that's why you're saying it.
Yeah,
Smart. You learn
that's
something every day.
that's how you're gonna real make me. Obviously, buy Bitcoin as well. Like that'd be dumb. But yeah,
Oh, trader views. Stop skipping.
brother, you need a new laptop, my guy.
No, I ain't getting any laptops for this. It's fine normally. I don't know what it's doing.
Get a gaming laptop.
I want to blame the internet here.
It's CPU usage, isn't it?
Mm.
Check what like YouTube
It's on
on the live button.
40% basically. Whenever I click on trader view.
Yeah, go on how let's go stream health that thing. Know what I'm on about.
Let's see.
I can't check stream health for you, unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish I could check it remotely, but it doesn't let.
You mean on YouTube Studio, don't you?
Yeah. Do you use Notion, by the way, or no?
Yeah, I do. I use it for everything.
Okay, cool. Cool. You do Notion as well.
Easy.
Because I want to make sure we kind of have the same like resources that we use.
Yeah.
So I'm not just saying the things we use because we actually do them. We actually do use them. Like for example,
Mm.
TradingView, Notion, FTMO. I have a few. What was the other one that I had? Oh, IC Markets as well.
Yeah. Oh, Riz interviewed that Joe Olashugba
95
guy.
views. Come on.
Do you remember that Joe Olashugba from Astra?
Who?
Joe Olashuba or something.
Nah,
Oh, you must have seen him, bro.
no.
From
Wait, is it on
Astra.
YouTube?
From Astra.
Let me check him. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, no. Riz interviewed him. I want to watch that. It should be interesting.
Yeah, Riz. What's his name again? Riz what?
Words
Forex.
of wisdom.
Is that his YouTube channel?
Yeah. Smart. Jesus. Oh, I can't wait to go home today.
Oh, I remember him. He was the one that said he made tons from thingy, accelerated, right?
I don't know. Didn't see that.
Pretty sure he's the one that had a massive payout one time.
Um,
By massive, I mean probably like 5 grand, and Astro was celebrating it.
no, I'm sure he worked there.
Oh, did
Yeah,
he?
he worked there.
Oh, I swear he was one of the people that had a testimonial.
No, I don't think it was him.
Bro, 3.9K subscribers.
Mm,
I thought he'd have more.
Yeah,
Guess he
I mean,
doesn't focus on
relatively, he
that.
doesn't post that much. That's why.
No, I guess he doesn't really focus on that. Yeah.
Let's go to the studio.
Bro, the person I'm starting to hate the most now is this guy called Iman on YouTube. Oh, I see him
What?
everywhere now, man.
Gadzi. Nah,
Yeah.
he's a legend. Don't hate on him. You can't
Like,
hate.
fair enough to him, made loads of money, but I see him everywhere. Like, he's like,
So why you hate him? Nah, what? Just because he's popping off everywhere.
yeah, I don't want to see him, man.
I'm pretty sure that's intentional, though. I'm pretty sure he's.
I'm pretty sure he's done a bit like Andrew Tate, where he just has a bit
Yeah.
of people that's sharing it
Loads
gets
of people
paid.
are doing that now,
Yeah,
but it seems that he's
it's
doing
a
it.
smart move. It's a smart move. I can't hate on the business
I mean,
intellect,
I
but
want to do it too, just in another way. The way I'm gonna do it is actually hire people and pay them money, not do a commission thing or this thing.
do a contract
Do
thing.
literal, say, in 8 hours or whatever's. Don't want them to overwork themselves, but whoever it is, literally hire them and say, okay, for this amount of time, all I want you to do is make reels. I've made 4 or 5 accounts for you. You're posting to these types of videos. Just go back and find the content.
I mean, reels don't take too long to make, so I reckon like
That's what I'm
10,
saying.
10 grand per person is gonna be more than enough, honestly. That's 10 grand secured income if you think about it. And it's not
Wait,
gonna be a
10
full-time
grand
job.
of what?
Like 10 grand to the person that's
You mean
doing
per
it
year?
per person. Yeah.
I
If
mean,
it's not gonna be a full-time job, they can have a job outside of that easily.
well, I mean, it depends, doesn't it?
It's like 4 or 5 accounts, one posting basically the same reels over and over. Nah, you don't need that much, man.
Not the same ones, different ones. As in,
No,
but
I
they get
guess.
the same clip and they edit it in different ways. They put it in 4 different accounts.
I guess we'll have to check how long it takes though, because for me, a reel takes what, like an hour to
Um,
5 hours a day. I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
to be
I don't
fair,
think
5 hours a day, then
I
what?
don't think it
What?
needs to take that long though. Like a lot of the
Yeah, that's just
time,
me being slow.
that's
That's me
us.
being slow
Yeah,
editing.
for me it takes an hour sometimes too. But it's just like sometimes you fiddle about. Um, I'm sure if you actually sped when you did it every single day,
You
you
yeah,
slowly get a lot faster. It'd be like doing it in 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
economies of scale.
That's it.
Yeah, better than them doing it than us because yeah, they'd be specializing in it. The thing is,
Yeah,
if we
it's
if
mostly
they
about
start
time,
that, yeah.
really. It's 'cause as soon as we can get that over with, we can focus on more important stuff.
Thing is, they can do that to other accounts as well. So there's their other source of income as well. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So let's do ours. They do ours like a little bit part time. Let's say five
Yeah.
hours a day. Then they can do on other channels as well, and they get their income from there
The
too.
other channel is my channel, brother. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna be solely us for them. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Alright,
mean, it's
fair
their
enough.
choice. Obviously, if they got more time in their day, they can go somewhere else. But I want to grow my personal brand as well at the same time. So that'll be good.
Oh, you're gonna do it for yours as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was more the
right.
main idea, but Enigma as well, obviously.
Yeah. Got
It's
currency.
50-50 in my head.
Mm,
So,
don't mind it. I don't mind the idea. It's pretty cool. It's effective, that's for sure. Although people are gonna start, it's gonna be oversaturated. I'll tell you that now.
what's going to be
Very soon.
oversaturated?
The whole like, oh, I'm putting everyone's TikTok on each other's account and so on and so forth. Like making 5 million accounts just for the same TikTok is gonna be oversaturated at one point where it's not gonna be as effective anymore.
Yeah, not yeah. I wouldn't do 5 minutes. I would literally make sure a select few, let's say max 10, but they're all putting out content consistently, 4 or 5 reels a day. You know,
Yeah.
whatever works for the algorithm at the time, because we can't predict that now. But
Yeah. I'm sure other people will start doing it as well if when it
yeah,
starts generating what's it called, generating.
I've seen loads of people doing it already. There's
No,
one guy.
without even the contract, as in like people just gonna start doing it because like it's getting attention. So if it's getting attention,
Yeah.
then people are gonna start doing it because they're not getting paid from us, but they'll get paid through ad revenue through shorts.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. It's like a chain
Yeah,
reaction, isn't it? Then
yeah,
these random motivational video accounts start posting your videos. It's
yeah.
like, oh okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's like, look at the Sidemen. How many fan accounts do they have that they don't even pay? Like, you just see their shorts everywhere. Like, it's not even. The
Yeah,
guys
but I
aren't
mean,
getting paid for
most
it.
of them getting paid, bro.
But are you talking about ad revenue?
Yeah, a lot of them probably getting paid ad revenue though.
Mm.
I wouldn't be putting much
That's
time
what I
into it.
wonder about. Though. Are they? If it's someone else's content, do
They're
they get
getting
paid?
bare views. Getting bare views.
No, but I mean, is it because it's someone else's content? Do they get paid?
You don't have copyright on shorts. Remember, you can put music on it. You can put whatever you want on it.
I'm saying that I did get copyrighted the other day for.
Oh yeah, I got copyright. Yeah. It was one of the shorts that I did. I think it was the world's smallest violin.
You got copyrighted on that?
Yeah,
Really? The hell?
on YouTube. Yeah.
I think there's something called fair use policy where it's like if you actually put enough of your own content over, and it's not just that thing, or 90% is just that one copyrighted thing, then you should be allowed.
Yeah. I'm trying to see which one got copyright. think it was Most Modest. Yeah, it was Most Violent. I got copyrighted. Quite funny. I think it's because I didn't link them basically, and I used basically my own audio because I can't really edit it on the Instagram software. It's too precise to really use
Mm.
thingy
Yeah, no, Instagram would be tricky. So,
to edit.
what do you
Yeah,
want me? Because
I
you
don't
can't go. I
know.
don't think you can go into the microseconds, the thingy seconds on there. On the
Well,
normal
yeah,
ones, you can. Well, the other ones, I mean.
yeah. So you have to go microseconds because it's like 0.12. You
That's
saw how
it.
quick it was. It was like what was
Yeah, yeah.
going on?
You can't really do that on Instagram.
Exactly. Like yeah.
Yeah, Iman Gadzi, I think another part of why he's blown up is because he's actually got value to bring. Because he's literally, I think he's
He's
like 22 years old, multi-millionaire, and he's
yeah.
been doing that social agency thing since he was 14, 12.
No,
So
16.
no, no, I think it's before then. From
No,
what
because
I've heard him say,
he was still very broke at
no, I
16.
know he's broke, but I'm saying like when he started, the reason he's so
Uh,
successful now, he started very young. So
yeah,
you gotta rate it. It's just
sure.
years, isn't it?
The thing is, I think the way to success is okay. This is how I see success and how to get there is you have to specialize in one thing first,
Yeah.
right? Very specialized in one thing. You have to be the very best at something first, and you leverage that. Let's say it's forex, and you leverage that, so you make money from that, and then you hire other people that specializes in other things
That's it.
to work for you.
Or even
So
take over that original thing if possible.
yeah, to take over the original thing, to focus on another thing. But I think it'll be quicker to obviously hire someone that's already known in the industry that you're going into,
Yeah.
rather than trying to learn it again. Obviously, you can still learn it while in the job, sort of, but it's best to just get someone else to do it. And then, yeah, you can still get someone to run else the first thing you did, honestly. Get a manager to do it, or
Yeah.
like,
But chances are the first thing you'll want to keep doing.
yeah,
It depends on the thing.
yeah.
It depends on the thing, but if you can outsource it, why not?
For example, this is the most common way of people doing it. So they would specialize in one thing, let's say drop shipping, let's say forex or whatever, right? And they would make videos about it, and that's another way of leveraging it because you know something, you have value to provide, so
Mm.
you make videos about it, you share it, and in turn you get paid through, let's say, through ad revenue, through affiliate, and obviously for most people selling courses, which I have nothing wrong with. I've got nothing, against people selling courses. It's just forex, especially because I know the industry, and there's so many things out there that's really free, and you really don't need to charge for it
Yeah.
because people out there providing it for free anyways. For example, ICT is providing it
It's
for free.
probably the same for drop shipping though, isn't it?
I'm sure it is. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But yeah, I guess the only reason why you would have a sell course if it's got a systematic order to it that makes it easier for someone to understand and therefore is easier to learn. Because obviously learning by yourself is a little bit harder because you have
Mm.
to find things in an order, or else let's say you find you find ICT first at the very start of your career, but you
Yeah.
don't know what support and resistance is.
You have to be a little smart to do it by yourself, I think. Just
Exactly,
a little smarter.
exactly.
Because I look
But
around at a
it's
lot of
yeah,
people and I don't think they would be able to manage,
no.
like,
Uh,
puzzle the pieces together.
No, no, no. They wouldn't think outside the box of what they're getting taught.
That's it, yeah.
But for a course, they could help you think outside the box because they're providing that
Mm.
somewhat. And then obviously from then, you're you would double your income because you're making money from the thing you specialize in anyways, and also the selling the courses, ad revenue, affiliates,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. And then you can use that to go with even bigger project. Let's say for us, it's going to be the prop firm, and then we leverage the prop firm money to make a hedge fund, and we use the hedge fund to. Well, I think from us, that's practically the end game, right?
What is?
The hedge fund.
Yeah. I mean, it's not end game, but it's a massive milestone.
Yeah,
Like, it's not
and
going to be
that's
the only thing we
yeah,
do for the rest of our lives.
yeah. But at the same time, I feel like most people that did get successful didn't mean to get successful. They just happened to just get a
Yeah.
lot of work done, and then boom, they were like, "Oh,
Nah, I don't think that. I
I
think
think
it's
a lot
very
of people."
intentional. I would not say it's accidental.
I think a lot of people do one step at a time without people realizing, and they're like, "Oh,
Oh
oh,
yeah, yeah, no, no.
so no, I
That's
mean
a
they
big
didn't
fact. I
plan
get
it."
what you mean there, where it's one step at a time and they end up at a certain place that they didn't expect
Yeah,
to.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I think that in the back of their head, they know that they will end up being successful.
Okay, I didn't mean that, but I meant like they take one step at a time and they just take the most logical step after rather than
Yeah,
planning it straight away. I feel like
yeah. I think I've even seen. Funny enough, I've seen a man Gadzi saying that.
you gotta be joking, mate.
Yeah, yeah. No, some. I mean, it's not anything new. I've seen a lot of
No,
people
I
say
just
it.
be, yeah, I've been watching a lot of like the like what's it called, um, who, Shark Tank person, the one who owns Mavericks. I forgot his name.
Oh, is it Cuban?
Yeah, Mark Cuban.
Okay, okay.
Like when I was watching it, it didn't seem like he was intentionally trying to buy the basketball team, but that's probably what made him one of the most successful because he bought the basketball team. Now he's worth the basketball team as well. It's probably one of his
Yeah.
greatest investments ever.
It's a mix. I think it's a mix. Like, it's, obviously, a lot of it is intentional, where
But
you've got a
basically, a
vision of
whole yeah.
yourself in the future, and you just
Oh yeah,
end up getting
he
there.
had a structure and he was working hard from the very beginning. But he had a structure, so like the structure I was saying applies to him. So he started off specializing in one thing, and it was I think it was a sports broadcast, right? Like making that software, making that service for people. He specialized in that first. He leveraged that. He sold it to get into the next thing, which is his next thing was his basketball team, which is the
Mm.
Mavericks. It made millions and billions from that, and then he started becoming an angel investor basically. He basically leveraged the money he made from the Mavericks and started investing it in other things that could potentially blow up and take the risks from there. I forgot what else he did, to be honest. What else was he in? Surely he's got more than just
What
those.
Cuban?
What other business? I'm missing one big business, I'm pretty sure.
Is it like a trucking business? I don't know why.
Nah,
That's the vibes I get.
no. Top companies.
Hang on.
Yeah, broadcast.com. And he bought the Dallas Mavericks. You know what's crazy? People say that Shark Tank people, except for Mark Cuban, is broke. I'm like, really? Nah, no way. Ain't no way, man. I don't believe it.
What company was it?
It was just broadcast.com and Mavericks, and then he just became an angel investor. So basically, invested in loads of different businesses.
Smart, smart. I think I still like the idea of the main, well, for me, the main business being going around to different countries, just checking on the hedge funds. In terms of end goal wise,
Oh yeah.
switching countries, a hedge fund here, hedge fund here.
I don't know if I
No,
can live like I don't know if I can sell
not
off that.
every month. I don't mean like moving around every single week or
Yeah.
something. I literally mean like, let's say even 6 months here, 6 months there,
Mm.
3 months here.
Yeah, but yeah, as I said, I don't know if I can have settle down really as a family if you're just always moving into different countries.
Yeah, I mean now, like for the next 10 years, I don't. Obviously, family wise is different, but I don't really want to settle down anytime soon.
Oh, exactly. What about me, bro? In 10 years,
Yeah.
I've been in a relationship for almost like what 6, 7 years now.
Mm.
That'd be 17 years in a relationship. Oh wow, that's scary.
Maybe you stay in the London one
Yeah,
or wherever you want to
stay
move.
stay local.
But saying that, it would make sense because London will be the main one,
Mm.
wouldn't it?
Yeah,
London, Nottingham, wherever. I don't know. Probably London.
yeah, but if I'm close, I don't mind it. As long as I'm close, obviously.
Mm.
But then again, we could hire people to do that for us.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean by checking up. I don't really want to have to have an obligation.
Yeah.
If we're talking end goal, I don't want an obligation to be there. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose of entrepreneurship in the first place.
Yeah, and a lot of things you can check up over online. Seeing
That's
what their
it.
trades are, you can see from a software. You want to have a conversation with them, go on Zoom call. Like, there's so many things you can do without having to like really go on. Obviously, if you want to go to the different country, then yeah, I mean, it'd be sick.
That's it.
Imagine someone ringing you up. Oh, do you want to meet up? Sorry, I'm on a business call right now. I'll call you back later. I'm in Dubai.
Yeah, that's
You know
it.
what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, for the thing I wrote down, the purpose and stuff like that. What do you think of the overall idea, as in like the purpose, the mission, like what do you think of it
I
in terms of
wouldn't.
the
I
actual?
wouldn't put it in a YouTube bio. That's more a website thing. I feel like
Yeah, we
YouTube
don't have a
bio,
website
you
yet.
can include the purpose and that just in the about us section. I don't
That's what I
think you
mean.
need
Yeah.
to split it into purpose, mission, goals, or whatever. And we
So yeah,
shouldn't. I don't think you should tell everyone your goals anyway. That should just be
why?
something they hear in your stream.
Oh, well, so my purpose for this, right? Okay, is people can know exactly what a channel's about straight away as soon as they look at the thing, look at YouTube about us or something. Obviously, I hope they see it from thing, but this is what I'm talking about here in this page.
Yeah, no, I mean there you could put it.
Yeah, so I mean, this is where I was gonna put it. The about us in the bottom is what I showed you, basically.
Yeah,
The first thing I showed you is gonna be in the description, not in the actual YouTube video.
and
This is what I'm talking about. This is where we put the thingy, purpose, mission, so on and so forth, goal, the passion that we have. Just so anyone who kind of coincides with or like has the same, you know, same ideals, go
yeah,
straight away like, oh yeah, this is what I. Also, bro, look at this. You know this? Think you?
yeah. No, I saw that. That's crazy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I would want to make sure it's worded properly to not come across cringe. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
of course.
Has to come across in the right way because otherwise it comes across as if it's on a pedestal, and then I think when people read it, they can notice that. Maybe not even consciously, but subconsciously, it seems like it's on a pedestal, and it's, hey guys, we're gonna. This is our goal, mission. I don't know how to word it. I'm not wording it properly, but it seems too cliche to have that whole mission, progress, goals thing,
Yeah,
and I don't think it's necessary, really.
I guess. But yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think the most necessary thing is that about us part where we say we're gonna change the perception. We don't like how trashy or
Yeah.
we don't like the image people get in their heads when they hear trading or whatever. We're here to turn it back and give the respect back to the name. Put the status back in the name. Make people actually,
Mm.
what's the word? Make people actually, I don't know, stop and stare for a little bit when they hear it instead of just thinking, oh, this guy's a scammer straight away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. 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 That is one of the main reasons we. That's why I put it on there. It is one of the main reasons we started this because we were
Mm.
like, bro, like everyone, and I've like literally like most people here, like I mean most people in the industry that actually are profitable don't even want to say they're a trader anymore. I
Yeah, I
actually
mean that's
watched
what
a
I'm
clip
saying.
of.
That's just terrible. That's all Michael Bamba saying it.
Yeah, and I heard Donvo say it as well. He was like, "Oh, I didn't even tell people that I'm a trader. I just say I work at like a um,
Yeah, I mean,
what's it
what the hell's that? What do you mean you don't even tell people what you do? That's just so bad. It's like living in guilt, and guilt's one of the worst emotions you can have. It's
I don't
crazy.
live in guilt. It's
It
more
technically is like, well, not
but he has the
guilty.
same reason as me
More
because
like,
I don't want to answer any more questions after that. Because after I say I'm a trader, oh, they would go like, "Oh, you
no, but
trade
then you don't
crypto?"
have to lie about your job. You could just say, you could just give like an answer like, yeah, I don't know, I do some things, I make some money. But straight up lying about your job, then it's a whole different story. Then it's,
I say I said I was unemployed when someone asked me.
I guess you're not lying then. You're not employed by
Uh,
anyone.
Technically, that's what I
You do
mean.
you.
Exactly. I say, "Oh yeah, I'm unemployed." They're like, "Oh," and they look at you with disgust as well. They make you look like they look at you like, "Oh,
Oh
you have
yeah,
nothing going
actually no,
for
that's
you."
why I wouldn't say I'm unemployed. To be fair,
I
'cause
don't care. I looked at them like very bravely and proudly. I said,
no,
"Oh no,
but
I'm
the
unemployed."
thing is with that, like, what? Why would you?
Why would I care about what that guy thinks about me?
No, no. There's not caring, but then there's intentionally putting yourself down.
I don't care what people like. That's
No,
what I
no,
mean. I
no,
don't
but
care.
no, but you should, because let's say, okay, what about your parents? Do you not think they care if someone else thinks you're unemployed?
Hmm? That's their problem, not mine.
Nah, I don't know. I think in the
They
back of the in the
all
back of your head, you know, it's not really good to put yourself down.
all I
just to
know
not.
is all I know is if I, if I do that, there be if I do say, oh, I'm a trader and stuff like that, they have one or two reactions. One reaction is basically the same thing: is they'll think I'm unemployed anyways because they think I'm just gambling. The second reaction would be they'll be asking for favors, they'll be asking for this, they'll be asking for that, and it just I don't have the time to really deal with that, or nor do I want to make the time to deal with stuff like
I mean,
that.
you can just say no.
What?
You can just say
Yeah,
no if
but
they start asking
you
for
know,
favors.
you know what I'm like. I don't. Well, you actually don't. But everyone knows what I'm like. If someone really asks for help, it's really hard for me to say no. I've
Hmm.
started to get better at it, but I still find it very difficult because I understand what certain circumstances
No,
people
but
are in.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you won't ever get better at it if you just say you're unemployed.
And sometimes it's not even money, which is fine. Obviously, it's probably better. But they would ask, "Oh, can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me?" And I've got no time because like everyone's going like, "Can you teach me?" and not even do anything about it. And I'm like, no.
Hmm. I don't
Because
know.
I've had so many people who ask me, "Oh, can you teach me how to trade? Can you teach me how to trade?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, all right, fine," and they never even do it. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, then this is a waste of my time." Because I would create like resources for them specifically, getting for them ready for it, and then they just don't do it anyways. And I'm like, "Okay, then I'll just go
I
ahead
mean,
and
yeah, but that's just a lesson you learn from, right? Like, now you could just say, bro, just follow my Instagram. Just
mm,
check out what we post.
the
Like
point
me,
is, I
as
still
soon as
don't
I
want
make a
people to know.
living, as soon as I start making a consistent living from trading, I'm just gonna say I'm a trader. Or even, to be honest, it's not even day trader. I don't mind saying it's forex. I don't. I don't like saying
Yeah,
day
true.
trader. I think it's perfectly fine. Like, most people don't even know what day trader means.
I'm not a day trader though, unfortunately. I'd be lying. Less lying than unemployed, I
You're already
guess.
lying, bro.
Technically, I'm not lying.
I would never say I'm
I'm
unemployed. I feel like,
unemployed.
what's the point? Like, you're just literally saying you're not successful. I don't understand. I don't understand it.
They don't need to know that. They
No, no,
really
it's not even
don't.
about need to, but you're in point. It's. I wouldn't mind you saying, let's say you went out and said, I make my money. I have a job. It would just say I don't really tell people what my job is, but saying you're unemployed, bro.
Okay,
Then you're
but
no, no,
what?
no, no. Okay, here's a good point.
Okay, go on.
The reason you don't tell people you're a forex trader is because they get a bad stigma about it in their head, right? That's what you said.
No, it's because they
Okay,
have
no, you
questions.
said number one,
Okay,
they
yeah.
want you to teach them, or number two, they assume you're unemployed anyway. So
Mm,
your idea is that they have a bad picture of you in their head.
yeah.
So would you not say you're doing this exact same thing by saying you're unemployed? They're getting a bad picture of you
Um,
in their heads.
as I said, yes, one of the reasons because they have a bad picture in their head.
And wait, hold up. And you said you don't care about what people think. So why don't you just say what you do instead of lying?
Because again, it's the questions after.
No, but then you can just say no. You said you don't care what people think. You shouldn't care about the questions they have.
It's the questions after that's really that just like, oh, dude, what about crypto? Oh, is it a crypto thing? And then they have an opener for you. They go like, oh, what do you think of Bitcoin? And you gotta answer that. You know, like, and I'm like, okay, this is just taking too much of my time now. Not too much of my time, but I just can't be asked to talk about it. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's up to you how you respond. You know, I don't know if you're talking about text messages or real life.
But the point is, they don't really need to know whether
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
doing
I get
well.
your
No, no,
point.
okay.
They don't need
They
to
don't
know,
need to know
but
whether I'm doing well, what I'm not doing well. The point is, you ask questions. Okay, I'm gonna give you an answer. If you like the answer or not, then it's fine. And the other thing is, whether I say I'm unemployed or whether I say I'm a forex trader, they would still have the same mind in them anyway. So I might as well just remove the question entirely, all right, and just say, have their bad thought and say I'm unemployed. Therefore, they have no questions after, and be like, thank you very much, good night.
but,
See you
but what
tomorrow.
was the point of you even becoming successful if you're just never gonna?
Because I don't. It's
I
not
get
because I
you
wanted to
got
be
the money.
successful.
I get you got the.
I didn't care about being successful. I don't care about that. I wanted to be in trading, yes, because obviously money's there, but also because I wanted to do it. I'm not doing it any other reason realistically besides the fact that I love to trade, and I fell in love trading after like when I was like 18, 19, and I still want to do it now. I don't care about what other people think about it. I don't. And obviously I am making money from it, so it just helps. But yeah, that's why I wanted to be a trader. I didn't want to be a trader due to success. I didn't want if you wanted to be a trader, right? If you really genuinely wanted to be a trader, oh no, sorry, the other way
No,
around.
but this is it. But then
If
you
you
don't
wanted to
even.
be
No, but listen.
respected,
You're saying it's not for the money.
yeah,
You just said it's not because you want to be successful. You just like
mm,
trading. So why do you
Mm.
not even tell people you're a trader? I feel like you got
Because the
this block in your head.
stigma.
You know you're
It's the
sort of wrong.
stigma. No, I
But
don't have a
then there's
block
a
in my head.
stigma of being
No.
unemployed. So you're contradicting
Yeah,
yourself.
and what? I'm 21.
No, that's what I'm saying. And what if there's a stigma of trading?
What? No, but okay, the point is, okay, the thing is, you can't, I just don't care about what people think of me, okay?
But you
I,
do, because you don't
no, I
want to.
don't. No, I don't. It's, okay, saying I'm a trader for me is worse than saying I'm unemployed because of the questions that follow up after. That's why.
I mean, questions aren't that hard to just say no to, or
But
just
I
say,
don't like them.
just say,
I don't
I don't have
like
time to answer
them.
the question. Sorry, but I need to go somewhere.
It's just so much like, you know, ooh, I don't like them. I don't like the questions.
So,
Obviously, you can. Obviously, I'm not telling everyone to not tell them that they're not a trader. If you're a successful trader,
where's my
you want to
camera?
tell everyone that you're a successful trader and be my guest. But for me personally, I don't need anyone to know my business or what I'm doing.
So, how long are
Nothing.
you gonna do this for? Your whole life?
Yes,
Your whole
probably,
life, you're gonna tell people you're
probably,
unemployed.
probably.
Jesus.
If they start to
See,
know
the
me, then
thing
they
is, I
realize
feel
I'm
like
not.
if you actually start to become if you start to become well known, and let's say you've even got a nice car, and then you tell people you're unemployed, then it's a different story. But right now, it's like it's sort of weird.
Why? Because it's believable. That's fine. Good for them. They
That's
can
what I'm
believe
saying.
it.
Right now, it's
Yeah,
probably
it's
more
good.
believable, right?
Good. Could be even better. They have to be poking around my business, you know what I mean? That you don't need to like start asking me questions and just asking me favors. Don't need to be asking me anything. Don't
See,
need to
I'm not
be
against that.
don't need to
The
be going up to me for no apparent reason because they know they could get nothing from me. The
Yeah,
point is, if they're gonna still talk to me after the fact that they know I'm unemployed, then they're potentially be real people rather than just like, oh, I'm a trader. They have one or two, so they completely ignore me because they think I'm lying, or two is they start becoming friends with me because they know they can get something from me.
yeah. But
That's
the
the
thing
other.
is, if I
I
asked
just
someone
realized
what
that.
they do for a living and they told me they're unemployed, I wouldn't like. And then they literally kept on saying, "Yeah, I don't really do anything." I wouldn't want to talk to him anyway.
That's good.
Why
Don't
would I
talk to me.
talk to him? No,
Don't
but
talk to me.
do you not agree?
The only people that I care about what I do is the
No,
people
no,
I'm
no.
going
But
to be
listen,
doing
like,
business with. Okay, let's say it's someone I need, like, let's say it's someone I really need to get to know, and like, let's say it's a business partner in the future. I wouldn't tell them I'm unemployed. Obviously, I'll tell them exactly
yeah,
what I'm doing. But if it's a random person that I'm not really going to care about 5, 6, 7, 10 years from now, why would they need to know my business? They don't. They don't need to.
yeah. Random person I get.
Yes.
I'm random person. Obviously, if you're never gonna see the person again, then say what you want.
Yeah.
But like, if it's someone you know and you're just telling them you're unemployed, is it not?
Okay, my friends know. Is that what your point is? My friends know.
My point is, if it's someone you know is like you're gonna see around a lot more, you can't just let them think you're unemployed.
My friends know. Okay, so I'm going to see them.
Of course, if you're never gonna see someone again, you can say whatever the hell you want.
Exactly. That's my point. I
I'm
think that's where
saying,
we started to become like, that's why I think we had a bit of disagreement. For people I really don't care about at
yeah.
all,
Or
they
even
will
let's
know
say,
I'm
okay, let's say you
employed.
walk into a gym. What would you say
Don't
to the
care.
people there?
Unemployed.
You
Don't
tell them
care.
you're unemployed.
Yeah, absolutely don't care. Unemployed.
No, but
It's
you know
gym
you're gonna
people.
see them every day.
It's gym people. Who cares, mate? They can look at me
Uh,
with disgust for all I care.
I don't know. See, I'm not opposed to the idea of letting them think that you do something different. It's just the whole unemployed thing. Out of everything you could say that would make people not want to talk to you, unemployed.
It's fine. Even it gets to the result quicker.
Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. You do.
But I would say though, like for example, like the people that I don't care about, probably should have, is people like distant relatives. I don't care if they find out. Honestly, like I don't care if they, well,
Well, as in if they think you're unemployed.
yeah, I don't care if distant relatives. I don't care. Close relatives, I mean, I'd probably just wouldn't even like say anything. If they ask, then I will say that I'm a trader, and yeah, take it of it as you will.
Mm.
But yeah,
The way I see it, the whole, like we said, we were just saying earlier, the whole reason we started is to change the perception. So I feel like for
mm,
me, it would be hypocritical if once I do start making like real money consistently, if I don't even say I'm a trader, it goes against everything I stand for. So
that is true. That
I
is
would just
true.
start
You got a
saying I'm a
point there.
trader. Even with you, like if you're
But
saying yeah,
we haven't even changed the perception yet. So
that's no, I know, but I think it starts with us, like the whole domino chain reaction.
true,
Um,
true.
You know what they tell you in high school. It starts with one person. Change starts
Yeah.
with you.
Thing is, how do we change the perception of trading? That's the thing. We're
It's
the only people we're gonna get are people that's already trading
it's
already. That's my
focusing on your personal account too is necessary.
yeah,
Trying to
true.
force yourself to get on podcasts and show your personality.
But don't you think like
Not
okay,
just podcasts, obviously, but
going back to like the whole posting your lifestyle and stuff like that, don't you think that's kind of giving Forex a bit of a bad rap as well? 'Cause that's what people associate Forex with, right? Everyone associates Forex with people with flashy cars, people. But realistically, what Forex actually is a chart and learning a
when
chart.
when I say I'm gonna post my lifestyle, I literally mean I'm gonna post what I do on a day-to-day basis. Not if I'm happen to be driving a car, then fair enough. But in the same video, they're gonna see me um, speaking about something that seems smart. I don't know. You know, the conversations we have here. In the same video,
Mm,
they'll see me speaking that. In the same video, they're gonna see me live streaming in the morning. Like, imagine a reel, by the way, right now.
yeah,
They're
yeah, of
gonna see
course.
me exercising. At the same time, they're gonna see me boxing.
Oh, okay. We have a different. Yeah, okay. We
Then
had a
I don't
different
like,
view.
bro. I wouldn't just post like
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
You're not just gonna post your car, like you just posing outside your car, going
Bro,
like,
even
"Oh,
if I
I
did
made
do
this."
that, how many videos of that can you do? There's only so many before it gets boring. Like, what's
You'd
the
be
point?
surprised. You'd be
I know,
surprised,
but there's
bro.
only so many. I like to be creative, and if I just
My guy, Daniel Savage made a career out of it.
yeah,
So I
but
don't know.
I hate doing like repetitive stuff. Like even on Instagram right now, the fact that I had 2 videos in a row starting with push-ups pissed me off. I hate doing the same thing. Like I like to be creative. So I would literally show like a week in the life and then just keep posting those reels. And
See, we had a different perception when you said like flexing your lifestyle. I didn't think you were talking about that.
nah, yeah.
I thought you were talking about like literally posting up. I don't know, like making a I don't know, posting a new car or something or something like that.
What I would do is post. I might post milestones. So let's say I do get a car that I've been thinking about for the past 5 years. But then in the caption, I would make it clear. By the way, I've been thinking about this car for the. I don't really have a dream car like that, but I'm just saying.
If you did, yeah,
If I
if you did,
did,
you
or
would,
let's
yeah,
say I moved into an apartment that I've visualized for the past since I started,
yeah.
like a penthouse or something like that. Just say, just make it clear that hard work got me to that place instead of just having the caption, I don't know, some dickhead thing like I don't know. I can't think of anything about.
Yeah, nah, we had a different perception then, because when I thought you were, yeah, as I
Nah,
said,
no Daniel Savage route here, bro. Don't worry.
yeah, I
Bro,
thought
he
you were doing
put
a whole
like 10
Daniel
pictures of his
Savage.
car in a row. The same
Exactly.
car. I was like, what you did?
Well, he did have 5 different cars at one point. He probably lost it all now because he's off social media.
I just. Oh, is he what cancelled or he's just off?
No, he got his account banned several times.
Nah, what was he
Remember when
doing?
you remember I don't know when you remember when he was flexing his blue badge.
What do you mean blue badge?
You know when Instagram you get like
As a
verified.
verification? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well that's gone now because his Instagram's gone.
Oh.
He says one of the only forex traders that's blue badge. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I think Amin and Sean weren't they?
yeah, they were.
To be fair, I'm
But
sure.
we'll get that blue badge soon.
I've
I don't know
seen
how to get it,
I've
but
seen
we'll get
accounts
it.
with not even that many followers have blue badges.
I think you just got to verify yourself, don't you?
It's
Just get
just
blue
I
badge.
think you need people to be trying to make fake accounts of you, and
Oh,
that's your reasoning. Is that or you obviously you're relatively well known.
yeah, popular, so you get a blue badge. Yeah, because Swaggy C has blue badge, I think.
Yeah, I think fake accounts plays a large part in it because especially when
Potentially,
you're
that
in
makes
our
sense.
industry where some people are trying to make money,
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I saw a fake Sean Lee account. It was private, right? And then he was charging £10,000
Yeah,
for what's it called what's it called, inner circle?
as in like private group.
Yeah, per person,
Oh
and you
really?
see so many people actually fell for it, and I'm like, oh, I feel so sorry for you.
Jesus.
I called him out on it, and he blocked me. Unfortunate. I was like, why are you trying to make money off someone else's back? Like, come on now.
In it.
is it really that hard to make money for you? Like you gotta take someone else's? Grow up, man. And he was like, just get lost, mate. And I was like, no, sort yourself
Was
out.
this in the
Make money
DMs?
yourself. Yeah, yeah. So sort yourself out. Make money yourself. Stop trying to scam off people.
Mm.
And he blocked me.
Jesus.
The very next day, or I think a week after or something, Am and Nat posted a thing saying fake Sean Lee account. It was the Sean Lee account that I was thinking. So I
Alright.
was right. He was a
Yeah.
fake account. That's
I
why
mean,
I
if
was
the
like,
guy said get lost to you, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a scam
yeah,
account.
yeah.
Like,
I'm like, I wish I could have messaged every single one of those person. But he like hid
yeah,
like the usernames. So I was gonna message each of one of them saying, oh, by the way, you got scammed by this guy. You know,
yeah,
just to help him out a little bit because 10 grand is a lot of money.
bro.
And people are saying like,
Also, it's a
oh
lot
yeah,
of money.
yeah. He was like, and someone like he put on his story. Someone said, oh, 1 grand. That's all I can do. And he was like, oh, DM me and we'll make something happen. So he's just taking anyone for how much money they have.
Mm.
And for what? For some fake, you know,
I mean,
fake
there's loads of
Telegram,
people like
fake
that,
Discord. It's
innit?
so sad, mate. It's so sad. I actually felt so bad for them. Because those are hard-earned money, of course. Like,
Yeah, at the same time, it's like, if they're falling for that, it seems like it's a mistake they need to make to learn, mature. I know that
yeah,
it's bad that there's someone doing it in
yeah,
the first place, but
yeah,
if they're falling for that stuff, come on, what you're playing at?
yeah, true.
What are you playing at?
It's so easy to tell if they're fake or real for me, anyways. But for some people, they
It's
literally can't.
it's
They
usually for
can't tell.
people whose English isn't their first language, especially because like
Easy to make money.
it's a lot easier to trick them. Because even my mum, like, I don't know if you heard of the app IMO. It's like a messaging one.
Yeah.
Like there's loads of spam messages that come through there, and she'll just ask me like, "What are these messages?" She doesn't even know they're scams. She's just like,
Mm,
"Who's this person? Who's this person? What's going
yeah.
on?"
It's
Lucky she doesn't. She knows not to click in the first place, but
yeah.
I guess she could easily get tricked.
Sorry, I just coughed. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I feel so bad for the people that do get scammed though. It's like hard-earned money that you really did like literally blood, sweat, tears to get it. Well, probably not that deep, but like still, just to be taken off you like that, and you probably can't even get it back because how are you gonna track the person that took it?
Hmm.
Oh, I know what we should do as well. Charity, by the way. We should make a charity. That'd be a fun one for people that got scammed.
Yeah.
That'd be good. That charity will grow so quickly. You know, it's just insane.
What we could do is we could say all stream donations go to charity. So then whenever, let's say we win on stream, and someone,
Tips,
I've seen
tips.
that happen
Yeah.
before. They just tip some money. Like, oh, mate, thank you.
But why though? Like, I don't get that. They're
What?
clearly making money
Tipping?
anyway,
I
so
would do
yeah, so
that.
don't tip.
I can imagine myself doing that if I made all that money like from
From them, oh yeah, okay, yeah, but it really shouldn't you think in your head, oh, they're making all that money anyways. There's no need.
I don't. No, I wouldn't think like that. I would think I made 100.
Uh,
I deserve to give at
we
least
could
10
do
back.
that. We need to sort out like a subscriber like pop up when someone subscribes. It pops up on the stream, so like people, we can thank them.
Yeah, true.
So we need to do that. I think it's on Streamlabs. So if you want to do that, I'll set it up for New York when I'm ready. And the same for like, well, yeah, if you want to do donation for like, do it to charity, then let's do
Mm.
that.
Oh, Spotify. Yo, I can't wait to taste some homemade food.
Oh yeah, you're going home tonight.
I actually can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we book a room at Revolution Gym?
You don't
Or
have to
not?
book it. You just go in there. But yeah,
I'm just wondering, will it be free though?
most likely after like 6
AM?
p.m.
Will it be free after 6 p.m.?
Yeah.
Is that not the busiest time?
Normally, me and Oscar go around 7, 8. And it's free.
How many rooms are there though? Is it just one?
It's only one. Yeah, it's a pretty small gym.
Really? And it's free? I don't believe it.
You just go in and you just like, well, it's like basically like the mirror gym, like a mirror like dance like.
I know what
studio.
I know what it
Yeah,
is. I know what it
yeah.
looks like.
Oh,
I
you've
know-
seen it, yeah.
I've
You've
seen
been.
bare people post stories of it. Just
Raheem's probably gonna be there. Raheem goes Rev now.
oh,
He goes at 12 o'clock though.
as in Midnight.
Yeah, don't
What
know why.
the, what the hell?
Don't know why, but yeah, I don't know.
Wagwan.
He joined the Discord and like, he's just like ready to make some fees. I think he's busy now though.
I don't know what he's doing.
Can't believe he joined in my worst week as well. That's so sad.
I think he joined in the week you didn't post anything.
I posted something, but I think no, actually, you know what? No, that was a decent. It was last week where I made like I think a whole like 3% on gold and or GJ or something, and then 1.38% on pound Aussie dollar.
So what was your monthly gain for October so far? I'm pretty sure it's
October. It's
good, isn't it?
positive. It's positive. I'll let you know 1 second. Because I've done it really weirdly. Because obviously in the start of October, I secured the 10% thing
Yeah.
of gold that I did, and then so that's a new FTMO. And then for this one, 1, 2.
Alright, thank you Spotify.
Oh wow, really small profits this month.
Really?
Yeah, small profits. Well, small for
What?
considering all things considering.
Percentage wise, what is it?
Percentage wise,
I'm
on
just
stream,
I'm just wondering because I'm gonna have to put
on
it on.
stream, yeah.
Well, not
It,
no, I mean Discord.
I don't know, 8, 8.
Bruh, how you say it's small and it's 8%? Come on, what are you doing?
Yeah, but considering you made a 10% trade at the start.
Yeah. Oh, so you took a lot of losses.
No, no, I didn't take a lot of losses. As I told you, I lowered my risk.
I mean, it's still good. That's still amazing
Yeah,
because it's gonna be what? I don't know. I think on stream it's either a break-even month or it's like 2% win.
yeah, but yeah, true. It's not bad. No, I can't complain. It's fine. It's not a losing month at the end of the day. But I think I am due. I know I'm saying this and I'm putting it out in the universe, but I think I am due a losing month at some point.
Well, I think I'm due an amazing month next month, so that'll be good.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll carry it for the.
Yes, please.
What? When was the last time you had a losing month?
4 or 5 months ago. And because as soon as I start really like getting really bad trades, I stop trading altogether.
Mm.
That's why I managed to cut my losses quite
Oh,
low.
okay.
And
So,
that's why I can't recover once I get a losing month because I'm like I'm gonna start trading for a bit and then yeah.
mm.
That's why I don't recover during a losing month. Realistically, if I really just trade normally after like, but it's again a psychology thing, isn't it? It's a little bit harder when you're
Yeah, yeah,
down
yeah.
your FTMO because I don't know if when you're down your FTMO, it's a little bit harder to trade because you're like every loss here is going to lead to the destruction of this account. So
Oh, I'm gonna
gotta
see.
take it
It's
slowly.
been a while since I've been on one.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
something I can prepare for, but I can't prepare for at the same time. I'm not scared about whether I'll handle it or not.
I think you'll be fine, mate. It's
I
like
think
what?
so.
You'll be fine. You've been trading for a long time. You can deal with it.
But yeah, guys, if once this candlelight breaks, I'll be looking to take buys. Preferably the next, preferably London Open wicks down first, and then I'll look to take the entry.
Surprisingly, I'm actually looking for buys as well for GJ.
Nice.
Crazy, huh? Don't you want it to break these lows first, though?
No, I think it's grabbed a lot of liquidity. It took Asia low.
Oh,
It took about
did it?
8 hours worth of liquidity. So more than that, nearly like 10 hours.
Where's Asia low? Oh, that's not it. Oh, right. I see. I was looking at the previous day as no, it wasn't, was it? Not in my one. I was on UTC +5.
And there you go.
Oh dear. It has taken Asia low.
Haven't entered yet. I haven't got a good feeling about this. I'm not entering yet.
I kind of wanted to take these lows out first. I can't lie before I enter. I'm not entering with you, but I'm gonna be entering buys. See if it takes lows out. It is getting supported by previous POC though, previous session POC. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's got a feeling Donvo would be very mad at you, boy.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't feel like entering. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing. But
It's that human in you.
I'm
telling
just
you.
listening to my intuition. It could work out anyway, but I don't feel like entering.
It's telling you no. But your strategy
My
is
bad.
telling you yeah. Honestly, I'm telling you, people just make EAs if they don't use their intuition. They would have unlimited income without having to worry about it. All I'm saying, if that really, really don't use intuition at all, make an EA. It's not that hard to hire someone to make an EA for you that works, that like same your strategy, so just saying. That's how you make passive income. Also, I still want to make an EA, by the way, eventually. Work on a project like that. That'd be pretty cool, I think. EA. Jeez. Today's everyone taking a day off today, I feel like. And that's good. It's Friday, they need to chill. Everyone's been staying awake till like 12 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like, everyone's from California and...
Well, guys, I guess this is why you listen to your intuition.
Oh, did it go down? Huh.
That could be a clip, if you get time.
I will. I'll see if I was talking too much.
Or Saturday, Sunday, I'll try and make it. I mean, I think it's pretty clear. I said I was going to take buys, and then just get the part where I said, you know what, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't come across unprofessional, I think that should
As long as it doesn't come across as just you gambling, and fine, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now if it breaks the high, I will be entering. If it comes all the way back up now and pushes above, and then what I'm going to do is, first targets will be... I hate that stop loss. 22 pips. Are you crazy? Yeah, first TP 1 to 1 in this order block here, and then the next one will be... Do I reckon these highs are going to get taken out? Maybe.
You got a book for ideas?
What?
You have a book for ideas? Like, you just write your book, like, ideas down on a book for random things?
I do it on Notion.
Oh, no.
I never get an idea. I have a journal here that I write a lot of stuff in, but usually I just use my reminders on my phone or Notion. Sometimes I'll be praying, yeah, and I'll just get an idea and I get up, I'm like, shit, I need to write that down.
Oh, I don't know about that, bro.
What?
Gotta continue praying, gotta finish your prayer and then do it.
Now make sure I finish that section, innit?
Okay,
I don't just get up, not as soon as the thought comes in my head, it's like, shit.
Ah, thanks God.
But I do have a little sense of worry, like, let's say I'm lying in bed, I'm about to go to sleep, and something just pops into my head. You know, while you sat there thinking or whatever. If something pops into my head, I'll make sure I write it down, like, straight away. Because I know, chances are I might forget that thought by the time I wake up. No matter how much I think I won't, there's a small chance I will forget the thoughts of it.
Right, I got you.
I love it though, because whenever you get ideas, like, you just know, okay, I made progress in some sort of way.
Yeah.
That's a banger idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, it definitely does.
Well, I'm guessing you write it down in like a book.
Yeah, write it down in all my ideas in a book. Nice. Let's say I have an idea for a back test that I want to do straight away. And I get to it. And then, like, for example, like the MasterCard thing. If I didn't write that down, I probably would have forgot it already. The credit card, like, for trading, like, funding prop firms. Still don't know how to do it exactly. I haven't got that far, but yeah.
Guys, like I said, once we break this high here, I'll be entering stop loss below the low. First target 1 to 1, second target up here in this order block. Most likely 169,700 or 600. We're about to break the high now, so
For me, the POC is too far. Like it's in the bottom, so I'm not entering. But yeah, that's why I'm not entering. What do you think of the idea of
thing is,
like Enigma Capital? So basically, we hold assets
uh,
rather than not a hedge fund, but an asset.
once we break this high, it'll be a confirmation of the bullish structure, so it'll be good.
Oh, you have more analysis. I see. I see.
Hmm.
People watching back and like the reels, they're gonna start. Sorry, carry on.
Perfect. Alright guys, I've entered. Stop loss is 972. Is it 972? Is my stop loss? Oh my god, guys. I see markets lined up again. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, first TP. Once price clears this liquidity, comes into 169417. Let me put a line on screen. Of course, as soon as it grabs this liquidity, I'll be at break even. I ain't staying in there.
Fair enough.
Right,
Everyone's gonna think I'm your student if they look back at the reels because you're the one mainly putting trades on.
Nah. What I can do is, so it doesn't look like, because I don't want that to happen. I'll put on, when I put Discord, I'll put brackets mark. You know what
I
I
don't mind. I couldn't care less, mate. Honestly,
mean? Yeah.
couldn't care less if they think.
I've seen that in some videos though. Like, remember the one where I sat back in my chair,
Yeah.
and I looked like a dumbass. It just, you're giving some motivational speech. I was like, oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah. True. Very true. Very true. Start writing that
My
down.
mouth was open. I was mouth breathing heavy, bro. I was like,
It's very true.
Yeah, let's keep it simple today. NTP is 16965. No, I'll put it. Yeah, let's do 65. Johnny, you know what I'm saying?
People that missed the stream, man. How come you guys get a trade
Yeah,
over out
where's
here?
new at when we start winning? What's going on? Our guy's about to move to break even. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm at break even. World's fastest break even yet again. Let's hope price doesn't retrace now.
You can't keep breaking your own record, bro. What's wrong with you?
True. That is disrespectful to myself, isn't it?
Very, very.
She's saying that. Sorry guys, my stop loss isn't at break even, it's at this candle high here.
Oh.
Just because I prefer that.
Intuition, boys. Intuition. We always use them.
I don't know.
Gambling, lads.
I prefer if we just get that momentum upwards now. But I'm just giving myself a little extra room just in case price decides to, you know, push up. I've got a feeling this 15 minutes gonna finish strong. But I might have used up my intuition bars today. That needs to be refilled now. Where's the bright colours at, man? I'm trying to get some like fluorescent colours on TradingView. What's going on? Something that actually stands out. Let's see if I can get like a sky blue. That's decent.
My little brother's getting nightmares. Hilarious.
What could you really?
Yeah.
Oh no. EJ, bro, it's okay. We're about to hit TP.
Facebook is down 73% from its high. That is insane.
Yeah. Alright guys, about to hit TP1 at 169. What is it? 420. Oh, we do like that number. I'm joking. I've never smoked weed in my life. I'll never. Alright guys, TP1 hit. I've closed half of the trade. Now I really am at break even. For real.
For real,
Still
for
another
real.
winning day. Perfect.
Yeah, that's a G. That's
That's
G.
what is that? I need to check the journal, but I think it's 3 winning days, 1 break-even day. So
Jeez.
perfect. No losing
You
days this week.
think you're beating me this month? No way.
For the week, maybe not the month. Definitely not
Yeah.
the month. Because
I've been nerfed. I've been nerfed, bro. I've been nerfed.
yeah, because I had like I think a whole week or two where I had no trades,
Yeah.
and then the week I came back, I had a losing streak. So it's
I've been
shocking.
nerfed by God himself. It's very unfair.
Shocking.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Partials have been taken, and let me just put this on. Will this look better on the 1 minute time frame for the reel? Yeah, this will look sexy on the 1 minute time frame, won't
I don't know, mate. You make your own reels. I don't know how your reels look in the end.
it? I don't know. They haven't been popping recently. What I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna speak in this one. Watch. I'm literally just gonna put the trade and put music over it and watch how it does better than everything else.
Yeah.
And then if they find the stream, they see my face and everything else.
And they're like, all right. Well, I'm gonna click off then.
Or what I was thinking was, you know those videos that pop off where they just they put an order block on the screen
Yeah.
and price bounces off, and it gets 1 million views. I'm like, what's going on here? What's going
Honestly, people have weird likes. You know, they don't like value. They like something else. They like simplicity.
It's weird.
Because
It's like they like the stuff that takes nothing to make, and
it's because they think they can do the same thing as soon as like if you explain it, they go like, oh, it's too many things. I can't deal with this.
yeah,
But if you just have it on a note and then just like have it there, they're like, oh, I can do this easy. I can make money too.
maybe that's what it is.
I'm for simplifying trading and stuff, but like there's a limit to it, man. You can't just think of it and then it's gonna like,
Yeah,
bang, you're profitable. I don't get people's mindset with that. They're thinking they can be surgeon after a week too. Like, what the heck, man?
surgeon.
Yeah, because like they're thinking they can just turn up, read a book or read a course about being a surgeon. They can go up to a hospital and be like, "I'm trained."
Uh,
Same thing with trading, man. You can't just
Wait, do
become
people
a
really think
trader.
that about being surgeons?
No, of course not. But like I'm saying, it's basically how they think about trading.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
trading 2 weeks, easy. Let me just read a course. Let me just read IC. Let me just watch ICT. Done. I'm a professional trader. Doesn't work like that, man.
Yeah.
Experience plays into it. Like takes. You have to take experience into account as well.
No, facts.
I honestly just the trading community,
This
man.
is why I don't want to teach, bro. I told you.
They want too many shortcuts in life. That's what it is,
Yeah.
and you can't have it. You can't. If you start at 21, they expect to be good at 25, 26.
That facts.
Done.
That's big facts.
Your fault for not starting earlier. Don't
That's
blame
it.
don't blame anyone
Literally
else.
expect for it to take 2-3 years. It's just the law
At
of
least.
it's the law of the universe.
At least.
Whatever you do is probably gonna take 2-3 years before you can actually consider yourself good.
What's that? You need 10,000 hours to become a master at
Yeah, I
something?
think that's annoying though, because you can't really calculate 10,000 hours. Just say it in years. 2-3 years of actual semi-dedication. At least
Yeah.
spending
Yeah.
your spare time on a certain thing before you become good. Forget 10,000 hours, bro. That's someone made that
But
up.
it does though. 10,000 hours to become a specialize in something.
Yeah, but someone made up that number. Just said 10,000 hours.
I'm pretty sure they calculated it for like. I think it's more for musical people. I think that's why I heard it first.
Really?
Someone learning the piano, it was like it takes 10,000 hours to learn the piano properly.
Okay,
I was
maybe,
like,
yeah, maybe
good for
stuff
you
like
then.
that. But, you know,
But in trading, where nothing is literally
nothing's given, man. It's not.
yeah, exactly. It's just it's hard to explain. But in piano, if you put your time into it, yeah, you'll get good at it. Same thing with trading, but obviously it's not guaranteed. Sometimes you're just not built for it, you know. Sometimes you're
Or
just
for
not.
trading.
Yeah.
It's just not built.
Yeah, sometimes you're not built for trading. It sucks, but yeah. Oh, by the way, gold trade worked out yesterday. Just to let you know.
Nice.
So they got it from partials from yours, right? They got partials from yours, and they also got like my partials from me as well. So
Oh, nice.
crazy.
Alright, guys, I've been tapped for break even here. Perfect. Got my partials. Exited quickly. See, so this week, trades would have been better if I just took full profits at this zone. But, like I said, I'm going to keep analyzing the data and make sure you guys are Not you guys. Me. I'm making the most money. I need to tell Roger Bankstar. Remember what he used to say when he goes, when
Oh,
someone in the
I'm taking this
no,
straight. I don't know
someone
what
in the
you're
chat
doing.
would say, "Hey, are we buying or selling gold?" Well, I'm
Yeah,
buying gold. I don't know what you're doing.
yeah.
I'm buying gold.
We need to put a disclaimer on our stream as well. Though.
You know, I like that idea though. I would just say like, by the way, I'm taking this trades. I don't know if I have no knowledge of anyone in the chat doing it, whether they want to or not. That's their fault.
Yeah.
But that's true. We do need a literal disclaimer before we get sued by JP Morgan, the FCA.
Point of today is
I don't know why I said JP Morgan.
yeah. Who do what do they care about, bro?
For taking their trades, bro.
They're excited. They're like, yes, more retail traders into the scene, more liquidity. Let's go.
That's true.
Remember, how 90% of these people that watch videos and stuff, they're liquidity to us and to everyone else that's profitable. That's what they are. Sad to say, but they are liquidity.
Yeah. What color
They're
was
the
sun
reason.
out?
They're the reason we make money. Crazy.
Is my brightness just low?
Sucks. How much do you think it will cost us to make a broker?
Honestly, I don't even want to guess. I have no idea. It could be much cheaper than I think.
What do you think? I know how much Raja spent.
As he said,
Yeah, you said it, yeah. Yes.
500k.
Oh my goodness, bro. Fair enough, man. You got it
Um,
right, exactly. Half a mil.
Nah, really.
Yeah, half a mil, bro.
Jesus.
That's just a-
Intuition
that's
on
just
point
broker.
today.
That's just broker as well, though. It's not even your own platform. Imagine how much a platform would cost,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean it's
Crazy.
money, man. It's money. It's just
Yeah.
it's about moving up the ladder. Just do one thing at a time, like we were saying earlier. Just focus on the next step. We're lucky because we know the steps we need to take.
Yeah,
But at the same
predecessors.
time, we just need to forget them and just be like, okay, one step at a time. Right now, it's
Yeah,
streams,
agreed.
Discord, Insta.
Agreed. But it's always good to look in the future, though, to know where you're going
Yeah.
and headed. It's always good
No,
to see
yeah.
that, though.
Don't get
Like,
me wrong, bro. In my spare time, I'm always just stuck in my head imagining the
Yeah,
future. It's
exactly.
weird, but
It's so nice to think of what your life could be like if you actually, as I said, that what my thing is going to be about, what the reel's going to be about. If you actually made it,
yeah,
imagine what your life would be like in terms of the comfortability you have. Obviously, you'll have problems, you have issues, that's not financially related, but
yeah,
you can deal with it by traveling, which is nice. You're stressed, fine, go to
yeah.
Bali. You're stressed, go to go to Maldives. I don't care, like,
It's
you know
just
what I mean?
about spending more time in peace than stress. It's like
Exactly.
thing is, I don't mind working being part of like my ideal
I
life.
love working.
I love work, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's what are you doing when you're not working? Like how much time are you spending worrying about things? Like the end
Yeah.
goal is to have all those little things you worry about, like the cleaning, the washing, the for me making food. I know you like making food.
I love.
I enjoy it, but there's other things I enjoy more. That's what I'm saying.
You enjoy making money more, that's for sure.
Yeah, so it's like the end goal is to have so many things in your life just done for you. You hire someone to do it for you. That's one of the end goals. Like even your accounting, you know, like we said, Insta Reels, this and that.
The accounting will have to be done straight away through an accountant. By the way, I don't feel like should be dealing once we obviously monetize
Yeah.
the Trader Group. I don't think we should deal with any of the accounting stuff.
Well, there you
We should
go.
get someone else to do it straight away, no matter how much money we made off.
Mm. Okay, let's see. How can I make sure this pops off? I know what to do. First thing I should do is have my TP. Is that lying? If I just change my TP to the first one?
Nah.
No, because
not
risk
really.
is subjective. So
Yeah.
technically I still won the trade. I did win the trade.
Yeah. You did. You not technically. You did.
I
You
did win the trade.
Yeah.
This is what I mean, man. Fucking too self-critical. What can I do? Alright. Yeah, I've got an idea. I'll do this.
Sometimes I think we care about what people think about too much.
I don't
What,
mind.
what will people think?
Thing
What
is,
will people think?
yeah, I could start journaling loads, and I'm sure if every day you started writing about it, you could eventually quell that fear. But I think it's a good thing right now. I think in my head, it's like, okay, if that's driving me forward, why not? Just let it
Like,
stay there.
no, I meant like you, as you said, you're like, oh, is this cheating? Is this lying?
Yeah,
Realistically,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not, because like, well, you won the trade, and I'm not even using it as technicality thing. You did win the trade, and you took profits there as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's
So
see this.
come on, the Bitcoin, Bitcoin, go up,
Alright.
please, to
Well,
20,500.
choose a song, brother.
Uh, let me check. You want a blow up one or the actual song?
Hang on. Yeah, I'll check actually. First, I'll put in the story. Another. Actually, no. The story should be the actual breakdown. So when they click on the story, they'll see me explaining it. But the reel, the one that grabs them, is just music.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You know the
It's an amazing idea.
inspirational quote of the day or the week is? I heard this from Instagram actually. He said the
Story.
guy. I'm pretty sure you heard. Oh, sorry. Carry on. Carry
No,
on.
sorry. I'm not saying anything.
He's saying how imagine how big everyone will dream if they know they can't fail. That's powerful, man.
I
That's
saw
like
that. I saw that one
insane.
too. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true. Imagine like yeah, no one will have limits because they'll just keep dreaming and dreaming bigger.
That's it, man. People don't even realize they have limits on them. You know what they'll say? They'll say stuff like, when you say, "Yeah, but why don't you think you can do this?" Oh, I don't know. And
Yeah,
then
they
I
don't
say,
even
I
realize.
say to them, "Yeah, but don't you think it's because you think you can't?" They say, "No, I don't know."
I think we
People
get it from a
like
young age as well.
it.
Like from a
That's
very young age, we get it straight away.
that's what I
Like
was saying yesterday about the whole people putting you in the dumb group at
yeah,
school. Bro, that stays in your head. I'm telling you.
it limits you. It limits you.
You need to like.
You ask them what's to you, well, you know, what's like a math question. Oh, I can't do that. I was bottom set maths.
Yeah,
You should
exactly. They let
try.
you go around with this idea saying, the amount of people I met who say, "Oh yeah, I'm not good at maths."
Yeah.
You know, you can get good at maths still.
Yeah.
You don't need a school to make you good at
I will
maths.
say that some people say I'm not good at maths are actually are intelligent and like, incredible in maths. They just
Yeah,
say they don't
I
want
know,
to.
I know. I've
Just
met them too.
for just humblicity pace, like sake. Like they just want to be humble. They're like, oh, I'm not good at maths. They
Yeah.
start banging out Pythagoras theorem and like in the back of their heads, like, oh, crazy.
All right, guys. Ending the week on another winning day. So we can see we had liquidity here for the target. Price grabbed liquidity before we entered. Zero drawdown at all. You can see the entry there. We entered after this high here, got broken. And there you go. TP was perfect. Took partials, came back for break even. We had a little bit left on the table, but like I said, price came back and took the partials. And here's the proof on TradingView. Entry there, take profit there, partials taken out there. That seems pretty simple. Let me.
Make two reels, one with you speaking, one without. Same hashtags.
Yeah, that could be good. What if?
See
Yeah,
ya.
but what if Insta just doesn't push one because it knows you posted the same thing?
Well, they can't because it's a completely different video, really.
Technically, yeah.
They
This one's more
transcribe
for
it
the
using.
story. The one I'm doing now, the one I just
Yeah.
recorded, is more for the story.
I just want to see if it's like whether it actually would blow up, if that's the reason why it stops blowing up, or whether it's this hashtag we're using is too repetitive now. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
tried to switch up the hashtags.
Yeah, I try to switch it up as well because I don't want. Apparently, you get kind of like shadow banned or something if you keep using the same ones.
Yeah, like I said, I'll go on the explore page and just copy one of theirs.
Oh yeah, true. 221 is the highest one we've had, which is crazy. Zero drawdown,
Zero
boys.
drawdown at all. Does that make sense? It does make sense.
Yeah, it does.
So we can see we had liquidity here for the target.
I sound very tired, innit?
Yeah,
I don't
a little
care.
bit.
I don't give a fuck. Alright, okay, now let's do the reel. I'm gonna end up taking my FTMO challenge on stream, you know. I don't mind doing that, to be fair.
I'm doing mine on videos.
That's gonna be pretty good, you know. Imagine we both like ends up aligning
Plus at
again.
the same time. When are you gonna do it?
Actually, no, yours gonna be earlier. Mine's probably gonna be January. No, sorry, December or January.
I was gonna say December, January, and it's not a good time to do FTMO. It's dead.
Really?
Yeah, mate. Those months are dead from what I remember. When did we pass November? October? Those are the best
I
months.
think it was probably, yeah, it was November because I got back from Nottingham. Then then I did November.
Thing is, I kind of don't believe the fact that people say it was a dead month. Like everyone's saying it was a dead month, but
I'll have to check. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't believe it. Some part of me doesn't want to believe it.
I'm just gonna go on the daily time frame and just simply look
Yeah,
how big the candle is.
exactly. I think it's just people giving reasons when they lose because their strategy stops working for that month because specific strategy they trade. Let's say pattern stop working that month or like smart money stops working that month and they go like, oh, it's a slow month. Slow month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing you saved that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do trades.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. You know, maybe this could work.
Those are all the transitions I'm gonna be doing, by the way. You can already see it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a bit too fast. I think that's dead.
That one's gonna be me about to sit down on the couch, and then I'm gonna transition into sitting onto my desk.
Okay, yeah, that'll be sick. Have you seen the gym versions of that?
Yeah,
Bro, they're
yeah.
actually sick, yeah.
They bang it out.
They
bang
actually
it out.
look so sick.
Yeah,
Oh, these guys take the piss.
they bang that out, brother.
No, it's a bit too late.
I can record a video today. Let's go.
Are you free?
What? No, because I've done my reels, so I have no thing.
Okay.
Just
What,
record a
as
video.
in... Okay, yeah, you said Monday to Friday reels.
And one video a week.
Okay.
It's gonna try anyways.
I've got reminders in my phone, bro. I'm gonna keep...
Don't worry, I got my reels ready, brother.
You just... I normally get them done on the stream, but just... If I don't, let me know.
I don't know. Yeah, it depends if you only do it with your win, right?
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, because the thing is, if you don't win, I try and do just a speech. But now I don't really have time to do whatever we were talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Dear me. When someone makes something look simple, it's because they put a lot of
Oh,
fucking. When
that could work.
someone makes something look simple, it's because they put a lot of fucking hard work into. When someone makes
Could that bang?
I think I saved that one, didn't I?
That could work, you know.
I was like, that's true.
Another winning day. And I don't want to sound like a prick. Let me put 0 drawdown trade. That's clickbait.
That's clickbait. Yeah.
That's clickbait.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh, you only caught 10 pips. Shut up.
Shut your mouth, dickhead.
Shut up. Don't ask for your opinion, did they? Either you like you either like the video or scroll.
simple,
Just keep moving. Keep moving. You don't need
Keep
to-
moving.
That's funny that how one comment can change the whole perception of a video.
because they put
I remember you were saying this the other day too.
Yeah.
You can have a whole video that looks sick and then one person comments something.
It's actually crap. Everyone, the flock
Then
goes
everyone who reads it is like, oh, maybe it is crap. Because everyone's like, a lot of people's minds have changed too easily.
yeah.
Someone makes something look
You know what?
simple.
I don't like the motivational speeches. I just prefer the rap music.
Simple.
What song do you recommend?
Um,
My bitch is gay.
The one with Drake, Lil Baby, and or DJ Khalid.
Which one was that?
I forgot the song.
Wants and Needs.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong part of the song.
Lil Baby does go hard though, to be fair.
Leave me out of some content. Got the nonsense, speaking out of.
Amen. One
Leave me
four
out of
four.
comments, leave me out of nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some.
I think Lil Baby gets
Leave me out of
absolutely
comments,
insane
leave
in
me
that
out of
track.
nonsense, speaking out of context. People need
Yeah, I think I heard it. It's really...
Leave me out of comments, leave me out of nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some.
Some
Alright.
context. Woo! You get the American viewers in there as well.
True.
It's not just
That is the ones who seem to be
Though to be
attractive.
fair, I would say though that UK beat is better. I would say
As
UK
in,
beats
are you just saying in general music?
in like rap, drill, whatever you want to call it.
You're saying it's better?
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree, bro.
UK beat it's better.
I listen
It's
to UK a lot more.
so much better than.
When
Although
it
the
comes to
lyrics,
pop, I listen to American ones.
yeah, pop and to be fair, lyrics like J Cole and stuff. No, I don't think any UK person beats it. Maybe Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave's
Yeah,
got good
he's got
lyrics,
a
but
similar what's the word? Tempo as J Cole, I would say.
I would say yeah,
A
same
bit
like
slower.
same style almost. Same like it's more lyrics rather than like just swearing and just for the sake of swearing.
Yeah, that's it.
It's very thought out
That's
lyrics.
0 losing days for the week.
Except for the 20-1, 20-1, 20-1. Like
Yeah.
what's going on with that song, mate? Look at the time, it's 20-1. It's a lot of play on words to be honest. It's quite good, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit repetitive. J. Cole's got
That's
bangers,
why you got to
so-
rate Dave. He's got balls, you know. He just
J.
starts
Cole's
singing
got-
in the middle of the track, bro.
20-1, 20-1. There's the time, 20-1. It's just 20-1.
You know when you released that song, did you see it? Where
21, isn't he? Was he
no,
21 when he
no,
released
no,
that song?
no, no. It was, he might have been. I don't know, but basically he had like an album stream, right?
Yeah.
And that 20-1 wasn't even the first song. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, was
But when it started playing, it was 20-1.
Oh man,
And someone
was
asked
that
him,
meant to happen?
I don't know, maybe, but someone asked him, he goes, was that intentional? He said, nah, it wasn't even intentional. I think he's capping. I think it was 100% intentional.
I think so.
Surely.
It's 22-1, 22. Look at the time. It's
Imagine the
22-1.
first guy to realise. He looks up at the clock. Oh my. Someone's stoned, like. They just smoked a weed.
Dave did it, brother. Dave did it.
Yeah.
He says, look at the time, it's 22-1. Yeah, someone actually looks at it, it's like, oh my god.
Oh, and this is why Dave's the GOAT, bro.
Dave was sick though.
Takes another puff.
sick.
Oh my god.
Who sang Reggae and Calypso? That one's a pretty good song.
Oh, that. Bro, all his songs sound the same. I don't even listen to
Russ
them.
Millions.
I know, yeah. All his sound the same.
But that one's a pretty good one.
What's it?
Although, to be fair, there's H, there's Central C.
I've never really been a
UK
fan of
sound.
H. Central C is probably my favorite one right now.
Central
actually.
C's he's going international, like not even national. International, bro. I mean, Dave's kind of international, I would say. People probably know Dave.
I can't lie. I think Central's overtaken him. Like very.
Oh yeah, no,
rapidly.
100%, no, 100%. But
Don't
in
you-
UK, though,
Yeah.
UK,
don't you
I don't
that's
think.
crazy though. How he literally started popping off in the last 2 years, and he's overtaken all of them.
He rode the momentum, didn't he? But I think maybe Dave took a break from the momentum. I don't know.
Thing is, because they're with labels, they have to. I'm pretty sure they can't. They can only release when the label tells them to. And even when it comes to marketing, they have. I think the label has to give them permission.
Oh,
But
that's dumb.
Central isn't signed like that.
Yeah.
At least
Well,
that's
he
what
blew up
said.
from YouTube, didn't he? He blew up from YouTube or something.
Yeah, and he's got some sort of distribution deal. But I think it's like 50-50. He's not signed like the other rappers.
I think the labels though like completely destroy your career though because
That's
they
what
control
everyone
you.
says, yeah.
They own you, don't they? They own you. For, like,
That's what
everything
they
you
say.
own for, everything you stand for, you don't anymore.
That's why I like the American Russ a lot. Because he's done his whole thing from the ground up, no label at all. And he's making like, I think, well over $1 million a month. Because all his songs, he gets all the revenue.
Yeah.
And and he releases bare songs. He does a thing like a song a week or something.
And you didn't get the big burst of like money straight away, so you
Yeah,
just
his has
blow
been
it.
gradual, so
Yeah,
he's kept
exactly.
that consistency. That's what I like.
He didn't blow the money straight away like some of the rappers with chains and stuff like that. They just blow.
Yeah.
As soon as they get a record label, they get a big paycheck. They're like, okay, now it's time. It's time to blow the money out.
Yeah, I don't know why Insta won't let me add topics anymore. You know,
I don't know what's going on with that because I don't add topics. So
you could basically add topics, but I don't know. Maybe it's because we got copyrighted on that one video,
really,
which wasn't even
Wow.
my fault. Maybe it's because of that.
It's a bit rude from them, isn't it?
Now what you do is you quickly switch to your other account, and you make sure it gets that.
You get that straight away.
And then Mark quickly likes it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Is the same thing gonna happen again, where GJ takes me out? Shall I be honest though? Yeah. This is obvious to predict. I could easily have predicted that this would happen. It's just that because I took profits, I've got this idea in my head that I can't lose now. Maybe it's a limiting belief, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, because you're taking profits, you can't lose.
Oh, it's true though. You really can't lose, but realistically, you're kind of losing out on the profit that you missed out on. But still.
That's true. That's a good shot.
Oh,
Okay,
My
this
Ride
is-
Worcester.
This is gonna
Opening offer. Download My Ride app now and get 25% off your first ride. Click in the bio. Let's go. Who's running their social media? I'm pretty sure it's Raheem, you know?
It must be.
Yeah,
named and everything.
It's Raheem because he's the only person he followed was himself.
4 likes already. Jesus.
For which one?
Oh, no, it's me liking my story.
Oh, don't worry. There's more to come.
Alright, I really need to run now.
Alright, see you in a bit. See you in a bit.
Oh, this is streaming. Guys, another winning day. See you next week.